Some insight now, bringing back Dave Perry, a longtime Toronto investigator, now co-CEO of Investigative Solutions Network. Were you shaking your head along with everyone else today?
Oh, absolutely. I don't think I've ever seen or heard anything more shocking on television. And to hear the gasps coming from the large media audience that was present when he made those comments was absolutely shocking.
He also made some admissions that, yes, he perhaps drank and drove in the past. Of course, we also heard him yesterday in the council answering Denzelman and Wan saying, yes, I have also purchased illegal drugs in the last 2 years. Where are those charges, Dave?
Well, you can't charge somebody for an admission that they committed a criminal offense. You have to have evidence.
Not a guilty plea?
Well, no. You're not going to charge anybody again unless you've got facts and you've got evidence to support a charge. But what you do have is you have the mayor of Toronto who has admitted to criminal offenses. The simple possession of a narcotic is a criminal offense. The fact that he purchased it is part of the trafficking offense. Drinking and driving, of course, we know is a criminal offense. So he's admitted to all of these things, but the police, just through his admission, can't lay a criminal charge.
Could it be part of a bigger police operation here? Is that why also that we're looking at?
Yeah, possibly. And I never like to speculate on an ongoing investigation, and I would suggest this is ongoing. But I would say that there was probably a different target than just Mayor Rob Ford driving while he's drinking, or picking up an ounce of crack cocaine or something like that. There was probably a much bigger target to this investigation than what we see. So I think there's still a lot to be learned.
That's the scary part. I mean, don't want to speculate, but knowing what you know, having worked on the inside for so long, and I mean, it's stuff that never comes out publicly that you know of, cases you've done in the past, this is probably explosive, and yet we still only know a part of it.
We only know part of it. I believe that there's going to be a lot more to come. But I also believe that somebody within the Toronto Police Service will answer the questions that the public is asking today. Why wasn't Mayor Rob Ford arrested for possession of a narcotic? Why wasn't he arrested for driving while intoxicated? The answer is somewhere in the documents, somewhere in the criminal investigation. But I can tell you, I don't take it as harshly as some members of the public, and I think that's just through experience. As a police officer, and I worked undercover drugs, of course I was a lot younger, but I worked undercover drugs many years ago, and I purchased large amounts of narcotics from known drug dealers and let them walk away with tens of thousands of dollars, because the end game was something different. That wasn't what the purpose of the project was. We wanted to find out the depth of the organization, the network, and get to the cachet, if you will, at the end of the investigation.
That may be the key statement. More to come. All right.
I think there's a lot more to come.
Dave Perry, thank you very much.
My pleasure.